Welcome back to the Southern Quality 4 GMEN Nation. I'm now 3-2 on predicting the Tigers this season, trying to make it 4 straight this week. I've got the Tigers coming away with a victory once again, this time in much easier fashion. I think they'll come out fired up on homecoming. I think they'll score early and often. I think the defense gets in the end zone for the 5th straight game. I think the running game gets going after a little bit of a tough week against Pine Bluff. And I think Jeremy Hickbottom builds on last week's performance. I've got the Tigers cruising to a 31-13 victory. Let's take a quick look at the SWAC standings. We start in the West Division. Southern still leading the way despite last week's loss to Alcorn State. Pine Bluff still in the number 2 spot for now. Prairie View in that number 3 spot for now, but is as tough of a start as it has been for the Tigers. GMEN now in control of their own destiny in the SWAC West. Wins over Texas Southern, Alcorn State, Mississippi Valley, and in the Bayou Classic would put the Tigers back in the SWAC championship game. In the East, Alcorn State leading the way. They pretty much got this division on lockdown with a 2.5 game lead. Alabama A&M and Jackson State are both 2-1. Alabama State is 2-2, and Mississippi Valley now 1-3 in conference play after last week's win over Texas Southern. A couple of games to keep an eye on in the SWAC this week. Pine Bluff goes on the road to take on Jackson State. Alabama A&M heads to Baton Rouge to take on Southern. The Tigers be big Bulldogs fans in that one. But the headliner, homecoming at Grambling State, as the Tigers play host to Texas Southern on Saturday. Kickoff from the Hole set for 2 o'clock. Now make sure to tune into the Johnny's Pizza House Saturday Night Blitz at 10:15 as I'll have highlights and a complete wrap of the Tigers' homecoming game with Texas Southern. But for now, that's all the time we have left of the Southern Quality 4 GMEN Nation. Thanks for watching.